Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again for the third time in this series to a StarCraft 2 1 vs 1. This is going to be between EG's HuK and Complexity's MVP Noblesse. Hopefully you've caught the first two games. If you haven't, well, obviously this is, I should say, this is a best of three series. The games are tied 1-1, so no spoilers as to what the record is. However, if you want to see who won what game and how and why, then I highly suggest you go look at the other two games that I have posted on my channel. If you found this without going to my channel, if this is just, off to the side somewhere and you're like, hey, here's a game with HuK, and you watch it, or hey, here's a game with Noblesse, and you're watching it, you can click on my username, or you can just go to youtube.com/AselianGaming. I post a lot of StarCraft games there. I love to cast. I love to broadcast games. I love to broadcast a lot of things, but StarCraft 2 is absolutely one of my favorites. And this game is actually from MLG, or not Orlando, Raleigh. Orlando is actually going on right now. I couldn't take all the epic that was Tastosis and DJ Wheat and Husky and Day 9 all together in one place. It was like, nope, can't do it, just too much. So I'm taking a little break. I'm casting my own game. May not be nearly as good. That's probably because they have years of experience ahead of me. And hey, I'm just doing this for fun. I love to do it. It's just fun. There's nothing else to it. So we have a HuK here on dual site spawning is the red Protoss on the left-hand side. Excuse me, take a little bit of a drink. Make sure I can keep up with these players as we go through the game. Spawning on the right-hand side is going to be Noblesse, and this is a Korean map. When I say Korean map, I mean that this was made by Koreans for the purpose of the GSL, and HuK's so good, pulling his probe right away when the shields go down, no hull damage taken, and they regenerate so quickly after he's out of combat for a certain time. Excellent probe control. He's just exceptionally good with that. I was saying that this map was made for the GSL, the Global StarCraft 2 League, which has received some flack because we have a proxy Rax here. When did I miss this? Hello. Noblesse bringing out a little bit of cheese in Game 3, and this is rallied right into HuK's base. We could see a bunker rush going down at the beginning here. You can see two Marines are being made, so there are a couple being made back home just in case for a ready defense. And Noblesse just scouting around, seeing, let's see what's going on. Oh, nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, he'll see the chrono boost going down on the gateway unit. Probably going to be a stalker since the cybernetics core just finished. Nothing out of the ordinary. The bunker has been going down for some time. As usual, I'm just missing things here. And we have actually a second bunker up top going down as this Marine starts, Martin the Marine, shooting away at the gateway. I'll be able to get it, guys. Oh, God, there's a stalker. Going to pull out, and he will snipe that SCV. Now, this bunker was able to finish, and this one was canceled. This is pre-patch 1.4, so we don't see the canceled animation, but obviously that stalker didn't just shoot it. Oh, I would love to see this Rax drop right here and just say, now I'm going to make guys right up in your base. Already 4.5 minutes in, and this game is just going off the wire. 4 Marines right down here. Now, you can see Noblesse obviously doesn't want to finish the game with this. He knows he's not going to win with just this. However, it will give him a great initial defense. It will force HuK into, yep, here's the 4-gate. And is this actually going to get scouted by Noblesse? Are they going to scout each other? Absolutely they are. He is going to see... He sees one. Will he see the other? Will he see the other? He'll need to build a supply depot. We don't need to know that. The big thing, okay, he knows there's at least 3 gates. So there are some variations. Could be a 3-gate robo. Could be a 3-gate expand. Could be a 4-gate. Now he'll see it. Normally, I think I mentioned one of the other games, Marines, whoops, don't want to pause, want to keep it going. Marines have a range of 5, Stalkers have a range of 6. With proper micro, Stalkers will be able to outrange Marines always, except in a bunker. Bunkers actually give you +1 range. So he's going to go ahead and salvage that, get back a little bit of a refund on his security deposit for the bunker, since, hey, completely salvaged, all good. This barracks just going to be scouting, I guess. I thought he might land it, right here and start making units out of it and then march in here with 6 Marines coming out of nowhere. really catch HuK off guard. No, he's just going to look around. He's looking for any sort of cheesy play, but he should know with 4 gates off of 1 base, nothing out of the ordinary. We do see HuK moving forward with a slew of units, but none of them probed, so he's going to have no forward pylon. I'm sure this attack is going to be very quickly repelled. The downside is that this orbital is not going to be able to land up here. The upside is that it can still drop mules on the main and make plenty of SCVs to help saturate or even oversaturate the main, so that when he does want to expand, he will be able to saturate his natural quickly, readily, and with ease. Robotics facility is going down, and again, the barracks will spot this. Not a lot of anti-air, amongst gateways and cybernetics cores. Need units to actually go and do that. Zealot just parking out, very good to spot when that natural will go down. Might toss him up here where he might be able to actually slip away just to salvage every single unit possible, but not the case, and no worries. So Noblesse not going to see anything really out of the ordinary as he starts putting out, he's got a Marauder on the field, and there are going to be some more. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see him stick with that Marine Marauder medevac play, even get ghosts. And you can see he's taking in that direction, so he's certainly going to be taking it that way. I doubt he'll get tanks. Pretty sure this factory is just for the starport. Always, always common. And man, they just want this Zealot dead. They're just hunting this guy down across the whole map. Well, except for now when he decides, you know what? He's probably going to have buddies. To lose an army this early on would be terrible, terrible, terrible. But it looks like there will be an engagement. Now, force fields and a guardian shield are going to prove essential, and everything here. Poorly placed force field, not quite going to get the full. There we go, splitting the army a little bit. Maybe could have been used to instead what's the word I'm looking for? Make a retreat impossible. I kept wanting to say nullify a retreat, but that doesn't make a lot of sense.